What does it mean to be effortless? Let's talk about it. I used to be really confused when people would talk about being effortless, and yet people were doing so much in a day. Like, where does all of this energy come from? So, let's talk about it. Being effortless does not mean that you do less. Being effortless means that you have less resistance and no suffering towards the things that you're doing. And when you've created this type of momentum, it's much, much easier for you to accomplish things in a shorter amount of time. This is also where books like The 4 Hour Work Week stem from. It's this idea that you can get a lot of things done in a short amount of time, and the people that are doing that all the time can get a lot of things done. So, in other words, it's not that you're doing less, it's that the alignment in which you are doing those things is more effective. There's more focus, there's more alignment, and the way in which you do those things will always yield better results. A personal story is that I have been testing this out with my current job. It was kind of slow for me, and I was mentally struggling with the story that was in my head and creating a lot of unnecessary suffering. So, what I did was I rewired my brain. How? I will tell you in just a second. But I rewired my brain to think about the situation in a different way. And when I tell you, I not only get more work done, but I get it done accurately, okay? The work is better, and it's done in half the time. It's done in half the time to where now I don't have to struggle or think about things. It's almost as if I was spending more time thinking about the thing than actually getting it done. Does that make sense? Now let's talk about how I did this. I started off with meditation, okay? I love meditation. It quiets your mind. It allows you to get into a space where you are focused on alignment, getting in touch with knowing yourself, knowing your connection to Source, God, whatever you want to call it. Once I'm in alignment, once I've chosen the disc that I want to operate my day in, whether that be fun, joy, freedom, excitement, I literally choose that disc, I choose that feeling, and I operate in that state. From that state, I naturally choose actions that will yield me greater results. You can also reverse the effect and find affirmations, find thoughts first that feel better for you, and that will also give you the same accomplishment. Okay, love you, bye.